Okie dokie. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm going to be trying one more time, guys. We'll see how it goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hi, guys. We're gonna try going live again. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yay. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hi, Leah. Guys, do join. Pop your questions in the chat if you like to receive a rating. I'll come to those of you who I am drawn to the most. We'll try to go live again, see if it works. Sash Wilson and I start speaking again. Okay. Mm. Sash, I do feel a very on and off energy with San. Okay. But you will speak again. There will be more. But yeah, it's a very on and off energy. Thank you for your question. I don't know. I'm not doing timelines, lovely. I'm doing tarot. Guys, those of you that do want timelines, you know what to do, okay? You can find me outside of here. Um, Sophia does. Giorgio still wants to be in a relationship with Sophia. Sophia, thank you so much for your question, lovely. Think of Giorgio as I draw your cards. Guys, free readings are just yes and no. I'm not going to dive in deep, okay? Oh, it's complicated here, Sophia. Mm. Are you in a relationship now with this person? I've, I don't think that their feelings have changed. I do feel that there is a miscommunication here going on between the two of you, almost like you're both speaking different languages, but the feelings are still there, okay? This is something that you can work on for sure. Thank you so much for your question. Beg your pardon, guys. There's something. Okay, so Angela, will I see Craig again? Very much pull him retract all the time, though he has feelings. Okay. Angela, think of Craig as I draw your cards. Angela and Craig. Mm. Okay. Angela, I am receiving. Listen, it's difficult because I like Craig's energy. He's very charming, so I do understand why you're drawn to them as well. He's someone that's very, at least at the beginning, he is very charming and very open, and you feel really connected to them. But I do feel he does struggle. Yes, he does struggle with commitment. It's something that he does need to work on, and something that he hasn't really paid too much attention to, for quite some time now. So it's. I don't see this ending in a full commitment the way things are, unless something big changes for him, unless he does the work, whether that's therapy, healing, whatever it is, he does need to do the work. You can book healing for him as well. Lovely. You can book it with myself. You can book it with someone else. You can even go to your local spiritualist church. Oftentimes they do offer healing free of charge. So look into that if you can. But yeah, he needs to work on that. But his feelings are genuine, definitely genuine. He doesn't come across as the type of person that's going to mislead someone, to try to gain something of them. Is I feel like when he goes inward is because he's struggling, not because he's playing games. Thank you for your question. I'll leave you with that. You will see him again, but as I said, it's not going to form into a long-term relationship. Okay. Yeah, his energy is very, very all over the place. He does need some grounding. So look into healing if you can for him. And let's see who else. Hazel, does Wong have romantic interest in me? Hazel, please do think of him as I draw your cards. And Hazel, is he shy? Hazel, is he a shy person? I'm not seeing a very open, outgoing person at all. There is definitely an interest there. Okay, oh yes, there is definitely an interest there, my lovely. But he does struggle with coming forward. I see more happening between the two of you. It's gonna be slow, but if you do want this person, I see it coming through. Yes, I see a lot here. Thank you so much for your question, lovely. I'll leave you with that. Okay. Guys, those of you that would like a full rating, there is a 30% discount on my full love rating. Go check it out. Go check out thepracticalmedium.com. I will be doing those readings once I finish with the live. So those readings do come with a lot of timelines. Okay. So they are spirit-led readings. I connect with your guides, see what they want to let you know, what's coming through. And it does come, as I said, with a lot of timelines. So many people come here and ask me for timeline readings. Tarot does not give you timeline, lovelies. I do those privately because they're very time consuming, but I can't spend too much time here just doing timelines. Let's see. We've got restricted again on TikTok, just so you know. So that means that TikTok is not going to push the live forward. I'm just going to wait and see, another 5 minutes, see if it lifts that restriction or not. But I am just tired. I don't know what TikTok wants from me. Mel, will I get the job at Brand Water? Mel and Brand Water. Okay. Mel, I am receiving a no. I am receiving a no, lovely. Of course, it can change. I don't know if there's something else that you can be doing. Follow up with them, trying to stand out in a different way. But right now, I am receiving a no, okay? Thank you for your question. I see timeline questions, guys. I see them and I am ignoring them. Okay, just so you know, I'm not doing timelines. I'm doing tarot. Catherine, does Connor wants to break up, break no contact, and reconcile with me? Catherine and Connor. Catherine and Connor. Is there someone else, Catherine? Is there someone else in the picture? And have you been broken up for quite some time as well? When did you break up? But yeah, it's been some time, my lovely. I do see someone else in the picture, okay? Someone you're not aware of. There is someone else here. Um, they're keeping him busy right now. There is a strong connection between you and Connor, so don't think that there isn't. But you haven't played your cards right here, my lovely. If you do want this person back, you do need to change your approach, okay? I am receiving a no for now, especially with this new person in the picture now. I'll leave you with that, lovely. Thank you so much for your question. Michelle, will I get a job? Michelle, will Michelle get a job? Will Michelle get a job? Yes, I am receiving a strong yes, lovely. Oh, and some big changes as well happening. Thank you so much for your question. Okay, okay, guys, let me just drink some water and then. Okay. Coquetto, does Godwin regret treating me bad? Okay. Is that the first time that he treated you badly? Or is this like an ongoing thing? Yeah, it's in his nature, my lovely, and I feel that there isn't much regret there either. He does struggle. Okay, he does struggle with um, taking other people's feelings and emotions into consideration. It doesn't necessarily makes him a bad person, but it does mean that people around him do like suffer as a result. My lovely, he's not doing it on purpose. It's just that he does struggle with that. Um, I don't see much. It's I feel you're struggling. You're struggling. Okay, this person does have a very very strong hold on you, and they still do. And you need to work on that. You need to work on that. Go do some healing for yourself that can help. Cord cutting. This isn't your person. They're not going to bring much into your life. You don't want to be tied to this person. Thank you so much for your question. I'll leave you with that, lovely. Okay, so let's see. Guys, those of you that do want to book healing, I do in person and also distant healing. Okay, so cord cutting, love healing, energy healing. Of course, for the love healing, you do need a consultation first. It's great for reconciliations, but you do, because it does involve two people, I do need to make sure, A, is there a connection between you and the other person? B, will the cord, the healing bring you two together? Okay, so it's make sure you consult with me first. I'll let you know what I see the results being before you book that service, because it isn't for everyone. If there isn't an actual connection there, the healing is not going to do anything for you. So make sure that you send me a message. Everything is linked in my profile. You can find me fairly easily. Just drop me a message and then we can talk about it. And as I said, I do it in person and also remotely. You don't have to be present. You don't have to be in a video call. You don't have to do anything, okay? And that goes for readings as well. If you don't have to have a telephone reading, you don't have to have an in-person reading. We can do a WhatsApp reading, email, whichever you prefer. So let's see. Okay. So guys, TikTok just restricted the whole live again. I'm going to have to go, okay? But I will be doing private readings, so you can find me privately always. I'll see you. Some of you, those of you who have already booked a reading, I'll speak to you very soon. And if you haven't booked one yet, go check out thepracticalmedium.com. You can find me there at all times. So thank you.